Okay, hello YouTube. This is my very first unboxing video. I've never done anything like this before, but to a company called Illumicrate. And if you're not familiar with Illumicrate, it is a monthly book subscription box. It also includes, I believe, 4 to 5 bookish themed goodies to go along with it. I've had other book subscription boxes in the past. I used to do Owlcrate, and I also had Fairy Loot book plus goodies box. Unfortunately, I had to give up that subscription when I moved, and Illumicrate was the one I hadn't had before, and their waitlist happened to be the shortest, so I switched to Illumicrate, which is actually kind of cool because I know that they do some still highly anticipated fantasy books, but sometimes by lesser known authors, or they tend to include books that don't get as much coverage. So I get the US book subscription box from Illumicrate. I believe they also offer one for the UK, which is really cool. But I'm super excited. This is the September 2025 book plus goodies young adult fantasy box, and I'm really excited to open it with all of you guys. It comes in this bright yellow box. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So excited to finally be doing one of these. I love watching unboxing videos, and I'm like, hey, if I like watching other people open up book boxes, maybe people will like watching me do it. So it's a learning experience for me. Let's get right into here. This is what it looks like on the inside. And this month's theme is Nightcore. This is our spoiler card. We will set this off to the side. So, first item looks like 9 for the Tomb bookmark set, inspired by Gideon the Ninth. Okay, comes in this little envelope. Let's open it up and see. I love getting new bookmarks. Oh, these are really pretty, actually. Okay, so it's a whole set. I'm guessing these are some of the main characters for the book. I actually haven't read this book, Gideon the Ninth, but I've heard a lot about it. And so I'll have to add it to my TBR. Is the artwork the same? Okay, it's actually different. So there's a set of characters on one side and slightly different characters on the other side. So these are really cool. Love that. Set those aside. Okay, our next item. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Okay, the Sixth Omen bookshelf bunting. Bookshelf bunting. Open it up. These are cute. They're like little moths. I love moths and butterflies. And ooh, these are so cute. Look at these. They're like this squishy foam material. I'm guessing you just kind of drape this over your bookshelf. I love that. So cute. Okay, this is just kind of care instructions explaining what it is, what it's used for. Super cool. I actually haven't read The Sixth Omen either. Maybe you can tell me in the comments if you've read it and if it's worth reading. Okay, next item. Ooh, Lioness Rampant cosmetic bag. This is really cute, actually. I love it when I get items in a book box that I'll actually use. Okay, this is really nice. Ooh, and it gets bigger. Beautiful. It's like this greenish color. And there's some like lionesses, some birds, swords. The material too, it's like kind of plasticky. Oh, this is cute. It's got like a little spot for your makeup brushes. Nice big pocket. This is nice, actually. I like this. Lioness Rampant. Okay. I actually haven't read this book either. Oh, okay. Inspired by the Song of the Lioness Quartet by Tamora Pierce. Okay. I haven't read that, but I do really like this artwork, and I like the item. I'll definitely use that. So there's that. I think we have one more item in here, maybe? And then the book, I think they usually do 4 items. Okay, yep, okay. So here's the last item for the book. Excalibur's sword replica. Oh, cool. based on the Legend-Born cycle by Tracy Dion. I love these little tiny miniature replica things. This is so cool. This little tiny replica of Excalibur. These are really fun. You can use them as like a letter opener or like a paperweight, or they just look super cute, kind of displayed on your bookshelf. But yeah, I love that, the color of it. And it's pretty like hefty. It's got like good weight to it. So there's that. That is our last item. Now for the book, which I'm really excited about. Wow, this book is beautiful. My goodness. Let's get you out of the plastic. Okay, so the book is called The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovlino. Forgive me if I mispronounced that, but it's like glossy artwork, golden letters, the sprayed edges. Are you kidding me? These are so pretty. I love that. On the back, some like glossy looking water and a little quote in a frame. It says, "Evaporated or submerged, it didn't matter. Locke vanished that day and no trace of it had been seen since. No bodies, no debris, no survivors. Just a blank span of sea in the Bay of Locke, with nothing remaining of the obsidian isle and its 1,000-year legacy of power." Ooh, okay. Opening it up, we've got pen paper artwork. That's pretty. Let's see. Some different artwork on the back cover. These are pretty. Do we have a reversible dust jacket? Nope, no reversible dust jacket. That's okay. Illumicrate doesn't normally do that. This is what the actual book looks like. Gold in the back. Ooh, there's like a picture on the back. This is really cool. It looks like a tower of some sort being broken apart, like being sucked into a vortex or something. Like that. This looks like maybe some of our main characters, potentially. Let's see. Title page, letter from the author. Is this one signed? Usually they're signed, but I don't see a signature in this one. But we do have a map. I love it when fantasy books include maps. All right, well, let's read about this book, shall we? Love, loyalty, and sacrifice. Gray Flynn has dedicated her life to her mage, Kyre. She will be his blade on the battlefield, his healer and protector. The deep well of raw power inside her is Kyr's to use. Gray would do anything for Kyre, anything for him, if he would only ask. When a quest to protect the child of an enemy kingdom pulls them into the dangerous heart of their nation's war, Gray and Kyre will need to decide what they are willing to sacrifice to protect their secret. For Gray is no ordinary magical well, but heir to the lost island of Locke, the root of all power. If she dies, all magic dies with her. The Second Death of Locke is a devastatingly romantic epic fantasy about the undying bond between a knight and their mage. Perfect for fans of Gideon the Ninth and the Six Deaths of the Saint. Okay, awesome. Actually sounds really good, and I'm excited to read it. What do you guys think? I love this book too. It's so pretty. Okay, so there's the book, all the bookish goodies. Let's go over the spoiler card really quick. So in this box, we had the Excalibur sword replica, artwork by Stacy McCovey-Count. Wield the legendary Excalibur and join the ranks of the Scions and of Arthur with our latest replica inspired by Legend-Born. And then we have the Lioness Rampant cosmetic bag, artwork by Vivian Friedel. Pack everything you need to shine as a knight in the realm of Tortol into our cosmetics bag, inspired by the Song of the Lioness series. And then we had 9 for the Tomb bookmark set, right here, with artwork inspired by C.J. Merriwild. Protect the tomb that must not be opened with this set of 8 bookmarks featuring each necromancer and their cavalier, inspired by Gideon the Ninth. And then we have the Sixth Omen bookshelf bunting, artwork by Kelly Louise Judd. Defy the diviner's omens and surround yourself with the moth, with our bookshelf bunting, inspired by the knight and the moth. All right. And then, of course, the featured book is The Second Death of Locke. It has the Illumicrate exclusive edition, is a royal hardback, and it features an exclusive redesigned cover, art by Tara Diamart and design by Chatty Nora, full color art and foil on the hardback, art by Dominique Meyer Art, design by Chatty Nora, digitally printed edges by Chatty Nora, illustrated end papers by Emma Glitter Art, Emma Gilliard, I don't know. Different front and backs, an bound in author letter, bonus content, and is digitally signed by the author. I don't remember seeing the signature in there, but it's probably in there. Anyways, well, that was my first attempt at a book unboxing video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. I can't wait for next month. If you enjoyed this video, give me a follow. Hopefully I'll be posting more in the future. Anyways, thanks for being here with me, and have a great day.